What's up, my people, and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna share with you the real reason why I moved back to Louisiana. Stay tuned.
Jamal, man, this beat is crazy.
What's up, my people, and welcome to another video. Most of the time I'm adding value tremendously, but I like to just keep y'all up to date on what's going on personally. I was contemplating on making this video, but I was like, as this might inspire somebody just to, go all in and risk it all for what they believe in. So the real reason why I moved back to Louisiana is my daughter. She was with me in Georgia, but then she left and went to Louisiana. And I couldn't imagine not being a part of her life. So I risked it all. I risked my job, my business, you name it, everything, my reputation. I risked everything to be there. And looking back, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. So I moved to Atlanta in October of 2017. And so, now it's 4 years later, but I moved back probably a little bit over 3 years later. And, I had a great run in Atlanta. Like, it's one of the best places to live. It's constantly growing, constantly stuff going on. And I will always, visit. But one thing that I want to mention too about, risking it all, like if you believe in something and you're willing to die about it, like you won't question those things. It's the things that we aren't certain on that we tend to question. But I was so certain and had so much conviction on that's where I should be. And like I tell everybody, I got 15 summers left with my daughter and I want to make them count. So couldn't imagine doing that being over 500 miles away, So the next reason I moved back is because of my connections. I have stronger connections here for obvious reasons. I grew up here. A lot of doctors, lawyer friends that I have are here. Also, people in real estate, investors, contractors, like all my network is here. And so you have to grow locally and expand globally. But going away, I've always liked to get outside my comfort zone. So going to Atlanta put me outside my comfort zone a lot, and it made me build relationships professionally there. Like, because wherever I go, I feel like I'm gonna thrive, but there's no place like home. And so I always feel like you may not always be able to get away from home, but you can always come back home. And so I was glad I was able to get away, live somewhere else, and then come back. Another reason is my parents are getting older, man. And so they deserve to get to spend quality time with their grandchild. And then on top of that, I want to be close if something happens, you know what I'm saying? And the average person lives 80 odd years. So if I base it off of how much time I left with my parents, it's not that long. And so I just want to make the time count. Because those of you who've been watching me since I created this channel, I don't care about money as much as I care about time. And as I've gotten older, time just continues to become more important to me because it's an illusion that you think you have time, because a lot of times you don't, and then you don't have as much time as you think you do. So that's that. And the last reason is I always wanted a crib here. So like I would visit a lot and I would be like, dang, what if I can rent my house out when I'm not here? You know what I'm saying? That whole concept was cool to me. And then Airbnb became a big thing globally. And so I was like, yo, I want to just have my own crib in Louisiana. And so now I made that happen. So, everything happens for a reason, y'all. And I always like to flip a situation that most people will perceive as negative and turn it into something positive. And that's how you know. And so to kind of conclude this year, this will probably be one of the last videos I'll post in 2021. It was like this focus was patience and emotional intelligence. I know I was deficient in that area. So I went hard with investing into courses, coaches, and content, and just practicing and applying those on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And I look back at my growth a year ago, it's ridiculous. So it's only up from here. But next year, in 2022, my main focus and what I'm going to obsess in is sales and communication. I want to be the best in the world at it. I know it's probably not going to be within a year, but I'm going to strive to that and embody what that person is internally and externally. So keep watching. You're definitely going to see it evolve, and appreciate you rocking with me if you watch this whole video, man. But much love. Happy to be back home. And again, it's only up from here. See you in the next video.